Good morning, St. John's United Methodist Church members and friends of our church. I want to say a special hello to you from Pastor Richard Luna. I want to let you know some things happening that are in our life of our church that I want to make sure you know about so you can participate and also so you can pray about these things as they come up. First of all, I'm going to let you know this Sunday I'm taking my first Sunday off for 2026. A wonderful part of that is that Pauline Harvey, a member of our church who's a retired local pastor, is willing to step in and preach for me this Sunday. And I understand that during the children's moment, she is a special surprise for our children that I really think that they don't want to miss. So please support her this Mother's Day, this Sunday, as she fills the pulpit for me. And thank you, Pauline, in advance for all you're doing for our church. Then I want to look ahead and let you know that on May the 17th, we have what we're going to call a Miracle Sunday. We're going to do a special miracle offering to help support a global effort that's going on in the United Methodist Church. Our bishop has addressed it. Some others have already addressed it. And there's some resources that will be available. You'll hear more about this in the coming week. But also I want to let you know that the intent is to provide a special offering that will be added to create this initiative of having a special global fund that will help support the ministry leaders in both Africa, Europe, and the Philippines. And they will use those funds to help support the education of those clergy that are appearing in those areas where they don't have much opportunity at all to be prepared for the ministry that they're trying to lead. And in doing this, it's a way for us to be a part of that global initiative that we talk about, to be those who would love boldly, to serve joyfully, and to lead courageously. How can we expect them to do that if we don't equip them? So I'll be taking a special offering with you, and I pray that you'll join me on May the 17th as we celebrate this opportunity to be a part of a larger initiative of the United Methodist Church. And then we turn to the next Sunday, May the 24th. That's Memorial Day weekend. But it's also a very special Sunday because it's Pentecost Sunday in the life of the church. And I'm going to wear red. I'm going to encourage you to wear red as a symbol, if you will, of the outward visibility of the Spirit that God gives us, each of us as Christian disciples. We celebrate the ways in which Christ's presence was made and renewed in every disciple, and they were moved to that level of becoming the voice of God, the apostles, those who would tell and preach and share the gospel in their life and experiences from there forward. And we can renew that same experience that we have today, where we're called to be those who would share by Spirit of God all the ways that we can offer the gospel in our world, not just at St. John's, but even beyond the walls, in our community, in Richmond, and everywhere we go. So May the 24th will be a special weekend to celebrate Pentecost Sunday by wearing your red to our worship experiences on that day. And then on May the 31st, it's a fifth Sunday. Our youth will be leading in worship. But I also want to let you know that's the day that we're going to receive 3 very special new members in our church. These are the young people who have been at work with me and Jennifer and processing through the confirmation of moving into the faith of their church and establishing this commitment that they want to make now to become the followers of Jesus Christ. I can't think of any better gift for a church than to have 3 young people that step forward and say, I thank you for the baptism you did for me when I was an infant. And I thank you for the ways that you have nurtured me to this place in my life so that I can make this commitment of faith today. We're going to surround them with a presence and a spirit that day that lets them know that we're proud of them. And we join them as we renew our own baptism and we renew our own vows of commitment to Christ and to the church. And so please make sure you're there that Sunday to be a part of supporting our young people who lead worship and also these confirmands who will step forward and become a part of your church family on that special day. Well, that's May. And then we can look around the corner in June is right behind there. There's more to come. So I'm just giving you the tip of the iceberg right now and letting you know our church is alive and it's thriving and it's doing some great things. Also, please remember that VBS is getting ready for that June effort that they'll be doing. And there will be a need for volunteers and children to sign up for that. And so please help get the word out, participate, be a hands-on part of that process. And then Tim's going to talk to you about an end of school year process too that we're doing as well. So many great things happening in the life of our church. Finally, let me say this. Thank you for giving me a respite Sunday to catch my breath. to reflect and to come back ready and renewed. I might also mention at this point that the Texas Annual Conference will be taking place from May the 24th through May the 27th. You have delegates from your church that will be there voting and participating in the active ministries of our conference, and there will be opportunities for you to see some live streaming and feeds that are taking place to stay on top of what's happening while we're there. And I'll be giving you more information about that as well. Again, thank you for this opportunity to be your pastor. I pray and I do hope that you are blessed this Sunday as I'm with you online, probably watching the service. And then also know that I'm looking forward to coming back to all the activities of this church. The ministry is alive and well at St. John's United Methodist Church. Bless you.